Hello Aries and welcome to Providence. My name is KK and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing the 27th of September 2020. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all very well. Once again, this is for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs of Aries, as well as the cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. And as always, please be reminded that this is a general weekly reading and to only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else out there in the collective. Well, the Queen of Pentacles dropped out the bottom of that pack, so this is where we will start the weekly reading. The Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing queen, a practical queen. This is the queen that is associated with providing a financially secure environment for herself, her family, her loved ones. This for me is also the working parent card. This is about having the calendar on the fridge and you know exactly when people need to go to the dentist and when the meetings are, when you need to pay the bills, that high-end organisational sort of skills that are called for. This, of course, could also be talking about somebody in your life, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a man or a woman. I don't read gender into the cards unless I'm called to do so. So again, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is featuring very heavily for you this week. Or this is an energy, that energy I spoke about, that you are going to embrace this week, Aries. You know, you could be highly practical, highly organised this week. But let's get the rest of the cards on the deck and let's find out a little bit more about this Queen of Pentacles. You know, what areas of your life need some practicality, perhaps some organising, perhaps some decluttering of some areas of your life this week. Let us see what is on the bottom of the deck this week, the Queen of Cups. So two queens on the deck already, Aries. Now this Queen of Cups is emotionally very stable, highly intuitive, very good with going with the flow. Her throne floats on water there. She understands the ebbs and flows of life. Her strengths are her compassion, her caring, and as I said, her intuition is always on point. So this is a great energy to have with you throughout the week. Normally, because it's the card at the bottom of the deck, I wouldn't be highly suggesting this is someone you know. It's more an energy that will be around you and you are embracing this week. However, in saying that, I actually am picking up on the fact that this is somebody you know, this Queen of Cups. And if that is the case, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, again, a man or a woman, surrounding you at the moment and being a bit of a shoulder to lean on, I think, this week. A listening board, perhaps, with their attributes that they can bring to the table for you. Let me just get this all in camera shot. My camera seems a little out. My apologies, Aries. There we are. So what is crossing you this week? Well, the Two of Wands is crossing you, Aries, back into your familiar territory here. And the Two of Wands is about you planning for your future. You can see progress in your life at the moment and you're planning about what you want your future to look like. Who do you want in your future? Who do you want to be? There's just some decisions to make this week about your future. Here you hold the globe, the world in your hand. You've got one hand on one of these wands speaking about decisions to be made about your future. Again, I am feeling this Queen of Pentacles is someone you know, and I think it's someone that you are making a decision about into your future. Perhaps this is a potential relationship. Perhaps this is a family member, a good friend. Could even be, I suppose, like a business associate, someone at work. Do you want this person in your life in the future? What is this person going to bring into your future for you? I think this is what this decision is around. In the past, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles is, sorry, I've got a weird glare. Oh, Not having much luck this morning. The Ten of Pentacles is in your past position this morning, and the Ten of Pentacles is the card that absolutely represents wealth. When we talk about abundance, yes, our mind does go to a financial, abundance, but abundance can take form in many different ways. The Ten of Pentacles is the cold hard cash. This is the wealth. This is financial security. This is being a provider and a contributor to your family, your community, your tribe, whatever that is for you, and it's long-term financial success here. So this is happening in your past, which is moving you into this Queen of Pentacles energy. I just go back to, I really feel that perhaps this Queen of Pentacles energy is an older member of your family, or it is someone at work. It's like the boss or your manager or something like that. And there is some decisions about your future that you need to make this week. And it's around your finances. It's around your financial security into the future. And what does that look like? And I feel this Queen of Pentacles is a player in this to some extent. The Two of Cups is in your grounding position this week, Aries. Now, the Two of Cups is a card that signifies unified love, mutual attraction, and most of all, partnerships. And just in the context of suggesting that this reading could have something to do with work, I want to go back to this partnership. Yes, this card can signify new relationships coming into your life, but the word partnership is used very, very carefully, because this can be a partnership. It can be a business partnership. Sorry, I was just listening to something. I was hearing something then. It can be a business partnership. It can be a financial partnership. Again, I'm just picking up on this older family member or someone at work that you've got this mutual attraction to. It doesn't necessarily have to be love, romantic love. It could be a mutual attraction of a partnership. What can you do for each other? And I really feel this is around, as I keep saying, your finances. Perhaps if this is a romantic reading for someone out there, it's about a financial security that perhaps a potential partner will bring in. Perhaps that is that Queen of Pentacles there, if you are resonating at that end of this reading. But it's certainly about the mutual attraction and the mutual benefits a new partnership in your life can bring, because it's all about your future here. The Six of Wands is in your crowning position this week, Aries. And the Six of Wands is the victory card. This is about your self-confidence being sky high. It's a card about success. It's a card about victory. It's a card about seeing progress in your life. It's also a card about public recognition. You've hopped upon your trusty steed there. You've got the laurel of victory upon your head. You're parading up and down the main street. People have come out to cheer you on. Look, it might not be so grand as that, but it could be the public recognition perhaps in the workplace. The boss saying, what a great job. Here's a promotion. Here's a pay rise. Would you like to work on this new project collaboratively with me, some new people? It's that kind of public recognition that I think is going to be happening this week for you. Again, back to this sort of workplace, this business sort of scenario. The Four of Swords is the outcome of your week, Aries. Now, the Four of Swords is sometimes known as the Truce card. This is a moment, a breather, to rest, relax, recuperate from the battle, the journey, whatever you may want to call that. But it is a moment to catch your breath. Here we have the soldier at ease. He has sought sanctuary here just to take a moment out from the battle. The swords have been laid down to rest. It's also a card about contemplating what your next steps are. It's almost a card about strategizing, if we're talking about it in a work or a business sense. Again, this is all about contemplating what you want to bring into your future. What do you want it to look like? How financially secure do you want to be? What are these partnerships, these relationships in your life going to bring to assist you in that? So take a moment out this week, put your feet up, take a well-deserved rest and relaxation. Perhaps you've been working very hard at work to climb up the ladder. You're being recognised for it, and you're going to be rewarded for it too. But just take this moment out to contemplate what the next steps are for you. Where do you want to be in the future? As always, I like to take one final message just to summarise the weekly reading for you, Aries. But if you are resonating with this, by all means, please give the video a like. Feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings available for everyone. Let us see what the final message of the week for you is. It is the chameleon spirit. It is the number 14. And the message chameleon spirit brings is act as if. Camouflage yourself, act as if, learn the lay of the land. Perhaps this is a new promotion. Perhaps this is a new way of thinking for you. Perhaps it feels, a little bit strange. Chameleon spirit is here to offer you some advice. Let us see what the message from chameleon spirit is for you this week. Chameleon spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing, and you are required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create the greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Well, that's good, because it will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt to your environments and the people in them, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and your equilibrium. Even if you feel like you are in uncharted territory, chameleon spirit has complete faith in your abilities to fit in and to learn the lay of the land, adapting as necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting is not about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. I will leave you with that as the final message of the week, Aries. I look forward to seeing you all next week. Have a fabulous week ahead. And until then, from me to you, much light and love. Bye-bye.